Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Decent hit! Beckenbauer gets it away. Now, who's going to be first to this?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Now the finish! In he goes again! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Hanoi FC do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Haaland. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Barcelona suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. That is good alertness. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Gullit. Kimmich. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. De Bruyne. Bellingham. Some really good ball movement. That's been intercepted. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Looking for options, for movement.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. That's a little off target. De Bruyne. There they go, hunting in packs. Tonali. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, great chance! And the finish! Goal! And again they hit the front.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Hanoi FC take the lead. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's straight offside. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Well-timed, excellent interception. Hernandez. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Barella. No way through. Haaland. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. De Bruyne.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Tonali. And here's Hullet. That's an excellent interception. Bellingham. De Bruyne.
There will be
Mbappe.
added time.
That's a shade optimistic. So what can they make of this? Oh, easy pickings there. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab it.
Great chance! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waiting. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Tonali actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Saliba, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Barcelona can counter promptly here. De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Opts to play it back. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And Hullet! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Hanoi FC take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The attendance
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Mbappe. Barella. Barella! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bellingham. Haaland. Pinches it off him. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe. He's got away. Good, strong midfield running here. De Bruyne. Barella, looking for the runner. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising... Can he finish? He scores! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So,
De
time for
Bruyne.
changes on
Number
both sides,
13,
actually.
Mbappe.
Barcelona get
Number
themselves back into
23.
contention.
Coming on
Well, it
the
was
field.
important they didn't get ahead of
Number
themselves and
5.
lose their discipline.
Number
This game
9.
plan could near well
Rodrigo.
reward them with an equaliser.
Number 41. Right.
Fiddles it through.
Substitutions taking
Turns
place.
and goes back. And he's gone backward here. Iniesta going face to face with his great rival. Well seen, saw that coming.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good read. Pull it. And now the breakaway. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Kimmich. And it's Neymar. And it's Iniesta. Stood up well to him there. Pedri. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Barcelona need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Robbie Keane. Rodri. To Barella. Now it's Hullet. Oh, they could break here. He's away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that's been intercepted. Iniesta. Interesting ball. Barella. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Hullet. And he's away. Shapes to shoot! And that's it. Barcelona perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Many thanks to Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And he was quick to react. And now the breakaway. Looking for the runner. This is promising. Oh, well played, well played. Can he spark a counter here? Tonali, and it's Cruyff. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in, and the flag has... He's had a hit! Oh, good read. Oh, no joy this time. Bellingham. Oh, they can break here. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Haaland. That looks a cracking ball. He might be in here. Real chance.
Neymar really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Bellingham. Oh, such a clever touch. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Cruyff.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Bellingham. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Here's Rodri. Now it's Bellingham. Cruyff. Now it's Tonali. Great ball, and he's in here. Now it's Cruyff. Gets it back. Decent hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Now it's Mbappe.
Barella really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Bellingham. Kimmich. Foot in. It's a sweet ball that. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And the follow-up. He's scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Now it's Tonali. Now it's Cruyff.
Pretty robust defending.
It's a good foot in there.
Cruyff, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
And we've reached half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Fellow attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to...
There's the shot! It's a goal! The second half sparks straight into life! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Barcelona are back in business.
Mbappe very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's in, shot, tries a shot! It's there!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rodri has got himself a free kick. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, great hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bellingham. And he's there to clear it.
Hanoi showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham. Here's Rodri. Oh, some tackle that. And no, that was never going to make it. And that is a little undercooked. He's in here! It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Kimmich. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And the shot! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Barella. No, it's not getting there. De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now that's well seen too.
Hanoi merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now that's a fine challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. And the counter is on. And it's Neymar. Haaland. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Now it's Haaland. Drilled in low. That pass has been well intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming. Mbappe. And that's a real chance missed.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Johan Cruyff. Number 13. Mbappe. Number 23. Number 18. Coming on the field. Number 7.
And it's De Bruyne.
Number 21.
And he was quick to react.
Vinicius Junior.
Rice. That is a great pick out. Vinicius Junior.
Number 41. Number 11.
Well, both
Substitution
sides
progress.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Mbappe. Dinks
There will
one
be 3
through.
minutes added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's looking to set free a runner. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal. He's a very tricky customer and getting better week by week.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
De Ligt. Bellingham. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe, chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Oh, nice touch. Well seen, saw that coming. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, this is a great position. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, here's a chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Haaland. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Tonali. Now it's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That's a shade optimistic. Bellingham. Barcelona finding their passes. And they're back on the ball again. Chance to shoot now. He's got to be in here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Oh, that's a key interception. Bellingham. Now it's Rodrigo. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. No, that was never going to make it. Spread out to the left. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. It's Bellingham. Costa Curta. No, that's been intercepted. Tonali. Here's Rodri. That looks a cracking ball. Cleared without complication. And we've reached half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Bellingham. Haaland. And it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Kimmich. Haaland. And he's surging through. Neymar. Lovely feet. Haaland. He's onside. Neymar has it out wide and in space. Tonali. Vinicius Junior. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. De Ligt is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Costa Curta. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Hanoi FC are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neymar. Beckenbauer.
The attendance for this match
That's
was
been intercepted.
28,997.
Bellingham. Oh, and he's through the middle. Shot could be on, and he's on, and the shot! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hanoi FC get it back again. Engages and forces him off the ball. Backward it goes.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Look, they may be one down.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's De Bruyne. Haaland. Tonali. And that interception was most necessary. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, good read. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Hanoi clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's Tonali. Oh, sweet feet. There's the shot! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the counter is on. Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar looking for the run, but he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a pretty loose pass. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Haaland.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, he's burst through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done. Great hit! Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Mbappe! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Well, played right into his path. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Picked out brilliantly. Great ball, and he's in. Neymar! They want to be quick to recover this. It's bounced out! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Barcelona have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Rice, and there's green grass ahead of him. Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming. Can he get it through?
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe gets his pass away. Mbappe! Nicely weighted ball. And it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Haaland. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now that's well seen too. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for the runner. De Bruyne. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. No way through. Bellingham. And they can counter here. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get it through? Now it's Neymar. Hanoi FC can counter promptly here. Kimmich. Haaland. Bellingham. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. It's Gullit. Bellingham. Over to the left.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Works it forward. Mbappe! Now it's Haaland. Can he finish? They've done it! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good read. Costa Curta. Haaland. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. Hanoi FC are looking to break at pace. And it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. Tries to dink it in.
Added time.
Now it's Hullet. Rice gets his pass away. He's got away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half.
Hits one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And he's there to get it away. Moved on forwards. Haaland. Rice. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted. And it's played forward. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? In for the follow-up! Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Well seen, saw that coming. Barella, Hanoi FC do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good read.
The attendance
and it's De Bruyne.
$28,997.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Barella, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mbappe! Hanoi FC are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Mbappe. Very nicely done. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's a throw-in. Bellingham. Rodri. Now Van de Ven, and he's had it nicked away. Look at the space here. Bellingham. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
This is the time you need that pace.
Barella, who's set up one goal so far. He's picked his way through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that's been intercepted. Rice, can he spark a counter here? And he was quick to react. And that interception was most necessary. Looks to clip it forward, and he's intervened well there. Rice. That looks a good ball through. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. Mbappe.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oh, well played. Bellingham. Rodri. Bellingham. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
2 added
No,
minutes
that was
have been
never going to make
indicated.
it. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. It's a good spell of... There's the hit! Well, there's the clearance. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways. But in the end, they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Security
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well seen, saw that coming. He's through here. Now it's Gullit. Gullit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Neymar wins the duel this time. Barella. That has not gone well. Bellingham. Oh, well played. Bellingham! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. Saliba. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's good play. And he's in on goal. There's the hit. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Hanoi really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona can start a counter here. That has been cut short. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Haaland. He was under real pressure there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe! That's played into space. Oh, great! Hits one! Well, the counter could be on here. Oh, good read.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Kimmich. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. He's got away. And a shot! Bellingham.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Gullit. Barella. Chooses to go back. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Can he spark a counter here? And it's De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Barella. Tonali. And that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Rodri. And it's Gullit. Now Tonali. Nicely weighted ball. Bellingham. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised. And Gullit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Beckenbauer. And Hernandez. Looking for the run. That has ended up in no man's land. Rodri. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he's forced to go back, shifted upfield. Oh, that's a nice ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's been taken straight back. Rodri. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Well, after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. Here we go again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Barella. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Tonali. Beckenbauer cuts it out. De Bruyne. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got to be in here! Barella.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Bellingham. And he's cut it out. Barella. And that's been intercepted. Haaland. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, good read. And he's on his way! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a fine interception.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
Rodri. Bellingham. Can he get it through? Hanoi FC appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Hernandez.
Hanoi couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Bellingham. Barella. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hanoi FC can counter promptly here. And he's gone back. And De Bruyne! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Kimmich. Picked out brilliantly. He's had a hit! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Substitution on the field. Number 5.
We have got changes
Number
here for
18.
both sides, in fact.
Number 23.
Barcelona break
Coming
the
on
deadlock.
field,
Look, he's the
number
one
7,
everyone expects
De
to put the
Bruyne.
ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Number 41. Right.
The two sides
Substitution.
separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the pass is intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Has a goal! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
One 1-0 as we head towards the end. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mbappe!
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. 5 minutes left on the clock. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Rice. Kimmich. Beckenbauer. And it's Iniesta. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Not the most accurate pass. And that's it. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And the finish! He's scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Decent hit! De Bruyne, and they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that interception was... He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kickoff surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
He is through here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's had a hit! He has done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Bellingham. He's in a good position here. Neymar. Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And here's De Bruyne. Haaland! He's missed, but not by that far. Tonali looking for options for movement. And here's Neymar. Gets his pass away. He's got away. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And he's gone backward here. Mbappe! Great leap! He can pounce on that. Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, good read. No, it's not getting there. Barella pinches it off him. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Shapes to shoot!
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, good shot at goal! Goal! That is remarkable! goal, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Hanoi FC looking to pass their way through. And they're back on the ball again. Bellingham.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Could move up a gear here. Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Neymar. And we've reached half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to...
There's the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tonali. Rodri. Tonali fiddles it through. Julio Cesar catches it safely. Neymar. Bellingham. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Costa Curta.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. Haaland. Now it's Neymar. Oh, nice touch. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
The attendance for this match was 29,514.
And it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Neymar. Tonali.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Barella. Gently done. That has been cut short. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary. And it's De Bruyne. Bellingham. Now it's Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good read.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
De Ligt makes the interception. Bellingham. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Mbappe. Bellingham. Tonali. Oh, good ball. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well timed, excellent interception. Barella, nicely weighted ball. He might hit Cristiano Ronaldo! De Ligt. Bellingham. It's Kimmich. And that's been intercepted.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Oh, sweet feet.
Hanoi have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Real chance! They've managed to get it away. And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Haaland voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and...